What is your biggest regret?
Well, I'm an esthetician. I do lashes and skin.
Talented, brilliant, incredible.
No, you're not. Stop.
One of my clients brought her husband in one time to do a facial. And we might have exchanged numbers, so we kind of started hooking up a little bit, and I'm married. But she's actually a psychic, and she found out about it. So
bye-bye, Tata.
And put Yelp reviews everywhere.
It's time to stop.
So is your like, are you, does she still come to you?
No.
Do you still talk to the guy?
No, I had to create all new Instagram for my business and change my name and everything because she tried ruining me.
Oh, all right.
So.
Well, I mean, like, at the same time.
Bitch, what?
You don't scare me.
Do you not feel bad?
No.
Alright, first off, like, who in their right mind would cheat on a psychic? Like, why would you cheat on your wife if your wife is a psychic? And then another thing, like, why wasn't she able to know that her husband was going to cheat on her before she got cheated on? Like, she must not be that good of a psychic. And lastly, like, this lady, she don't care about her business or her husband. Like, who would recommend you after you've admitted all of this on camera? Like, this lady came to you so that her husband could get a facial. And so what, you just saw her husband, looked at her husband up and down, and you was like, you know what? I want one too.
So tell me more about yourself.
So for starters, I cook.
Okay, chef.
My mama raised me right, so I clean.
Okay.
And I am extremely loyal, if I do say so myself. I appreciate the same. Your group is not full of guys that just want, you know, and
you know what? You're great. You're so good. But I'll go.
I would
See? Body count.
What?
What's your body count?
Body count? 260, I'm not gonna lie.
260? Oh, that's real. That's kind of cap. Stop lying to me.
No, not your.
Yo. You almost said it, boy. You
broke up with me. He told me for good. So, I guess I won't get to see you again.
What do you fellas think that she did? Do you think she A, cheated, B, cheated, C, cheated, or D, all of the above? Now, if you guys selected D, congratulations. You've won a like comment down below. Go in the comment sections below and redeem your prize.
Your hair.
Thanks.
And your glasses.
Thanks.
And yeah, I like how you're matching. You got the purple, the blue.
Thank you.
Looks new cap. Just got back from the When We Were Young festival.
Are you serious? You garden gnome Bill quick to press the button right now. He gave you 3 smooth compliments.
I feel like his compliments were based just on my physical appearance.
What? He doesn't know you. He can't go off anything but your physical appearance. Are you... What helmet did you wear when you went to school?
Yeah.
Do you deserve better?
Yes.
Describe one point why you deserve better.
Everything about me is 10-10. I need the best.
So why did he cheat?
Huh?
It's for my boys. Instagram just threw us the wildest oop ever.
I'm just gonna be that person, bro. If she wasn't replying to you, sliding in her DMs in the first place, or you swiping up on her story, what makes you think she gonna reply to them notes?
Imagine, what do you bring to the table? And the guy's like, this. Women would be like, so who pays the bills? And what does your car look like? And what kind of job do you have? And are you gonna take care of the family? And do you know how to like fight? Like if I was in trouble, like you're gonna protect me? And they'd have a whole list that you'd be checking off. He'd be like, well, you could barely keep up. And they're just like, this. No, this does not make a high value woman. It doesn't. There has to be more to you than that. And it's not this and I'm the CEO of my own company, because they don't care about that. We already told you that. So you can care about it. You can be proud of that CEO title all you want. But I'm telling you straight up, a guy would rather have a kind, loving, supportive, respectful woman that works at Arby's than have a CEO that's a nightmare to live with, that isn't supportive, that isn't respectful, and that doesn't care about him really.
So honestly, man, I think that us as men, we need to stop asking women what they bring to the table. I think us as men collectively, we need to figure out what our purpose is in life. And once we find out what our purpose is, then we'll know what we need brought to the table. You know what I mean? For example, like if I'm trying to be a president of the United States, well, then I need a woman that has the qualities of a first lady, right? So I'm looking for, women that can bring first lady qualities. If I'm trying to be a pastor, well, I need a woman that knows the Bible, knows the word and gospel, whatever. If I'm trying to be a personal trainer, if that's my purpose in life, well, I need a woman that's into fitness as well. Like, I don't need my wife at home eating potato chips, gaining 400 pounds or whatever. No, I need a fit woman who knows exercise so we could be a power fitness couple. You know what I mean? So as men, once you find out what your purpose is in life, what you're supposed to do in life and your purpose, then you can find women that brings qualities that you're looking for. And then you don't have to ask them what they bring to the table. You can vet them to see if they bring the qualities that you need brought to the table to be successful.
What's your biggest red flag when going to date somebody?
Biggest red flag? They don't work on themselves.
Like, what do you mean by that?
Like, they just let time go by. They don't, like, have hobbies or anything like that.
They're just there.
Yeah.
All right.
They just exist.
So happy and thankful that you're the type of man that wants to work hard so that I don't have to. She said those words to me, and like, bro, I melted. I was like, oh my God, that's like music, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, that's the best thing I've ever heard in my whole life. I was like, you have no idea how many girls would say the absolute opposite, that they would never admit something like that, or they just wouldn't feel like that. They want to do their own thing.
She's going out, it's a deal breaker for me.
Huge red flag. Same
That for me, it's a deal breaker.
I totally agree.
Like,
Why is that a deal breaker? Is it because it makes you insecure?
It has nothing to do with insecurity. It's
What
just
is it?
this is a dream world hypothetical scenario. Girls really don't be hitting up guys like this. Would you be okay with your long-term monogamous partner going to a nightclub, bar, or party type environment where throughout the course of the night he's going to get approached, flirted with, and sexually pursued by numerous attractive women, some of which are more attractive than you and could potentially be a better partner than you, and these women are buying him drinks, getting him drunk, and enthusiastically want to sleep with him that night and steal him away from you? You're going to tell me you'd be okay with that?
No, not with that. Definitely not.
So you can see how this can be a little contradictory, because none of you would be okay with it, right? But then you say guys should be okay with girls going out all the time.
We were receiving criticism for saying like it's a deal breaker if a girl's regularly going to clubs without us. That situation that he just described that you guys wouldn't be okay with happening to your boyfriend, that happens to women all the time.
Think about it. Woman getting
Which is
hit on.
why we're saying we're not okay with our long-term partners putting themselves in situations like that.
You know, fellas, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it is aggravating when you talk to a woman and they pretend as if they don't understand a man's perspective. You know, like these men in this clip, sometimes I feel like, yeah, women pretend like they don't understand until you have to, switch the roles around and let them see how it is to be in our shoes. And it's like, yo, why do I have to do that for you to understand a man's perspective? So sometimes it's just, I don't know, just annoying.
Specifically on TikTok, I see a lot of unbothered, but bothered, because we all know that you're bothered, women that will come into the spaces of these passport bros. They're not bothering any of you. They're just talking amongst each other, making content about how they choose to go overseas. You guys, however, even though there's no discussion, no opinions needed, no discussions warranted, you guys will bring your bothered asses into these spaces and talk about how unbothered you are when we know that you're bothered. One of the trendy things that you guys like to do, because it's happened a couple of times on my page, you guys will say things like you want to set up a GoFundMe page for these passport bros for people to donate so they can hurry up and go overseas. But I haven't seen one of you guys start it. Put your money where your mouth is and start a GoFundMe page. I'll be waiting.
Hey, look, if any of you unbothered ladies want to, sponsor my trip to Dominican Republic or want to sponsor my trip to Brazil or Colombia, hey, look, my hands is open and I am ready to receive any of your donations. You know what I'm saying? Any of your donations is welcome over here. But please, if you can, please hurry up because it is getting cold out here. And I would love to be in a Brazil beach right now. So please hurry up because winter is coming and it is getting very cold. So please hurry with your donations. Thank you.
What do you do if you're out on a date with a girl and she's looking at her phone? A lot of you guys mess this up because a lot of guys, what they'll do is they'll just kind of ignore this behavior or they'll be extremely rude themselves, okay? Instead, what I want you to do is I want you to simply say this. I just want you to say, hey, is there something important that you need some time to take care of?
No.
Okay, and that should be enough. If she doesn't put away her phone after that, then you've got a problem. Now at this point, if she still is on her phone, if you say, is there something important that you need to take care of?
No.
Okay, because I just keep on seeing you look at your phone. I thought maybe there's something important. And then if she's still doing it at that point, you just say, hey, it seems like you're kind of busy and, I think that maybe we should just do this another time. And then just take the money to pay for the check, put it on the table and say, have a good night.